Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is February 23rd and we are 1 week out from the Arnold. Oh my god. Big week. Big week starts today or tomorrow. But this video will be about that. I'll talk to you guys about what I have been doing now, the updates about my prep, and what I'm planning to do next week. Everybody says, big week, what do you change? So you guys gonna know what I'm doing, what I'm gonna do through this process. And also, I wanna take you guys to the gym with me. I'll be training glutes and hamstrings today. I'll kill it because, like just a few last heavy sessions. After that, next week is more kind of like a pump. And I'm also gonna train my practice my posing, and I want to show you guys how I practice my posing in the gym. They have an amazing posing room, and it's great because I can see all the angles, I can see the back, how I'm walking. So I want to show you guys that too. So yeah, 1 week out, let's do this. Yay, my trifecta has arrived. So I'm lucky enough to have trifecta through this whole prep, and I don't need to cook my meat, like I get my chicken from them. So it's, like such a help. And well, it's here, and I'm gonna do an opening box for you guys to see what I get every week. Hey, hey, hey. Mom is coming. Vem, vamos. Cadê a Ayla? Cadê ali? Fala oi. Fala hey. Dorminhoca. Dorminhoca, she just woke up. This one sleeps so much, right? Yeah, I need to grow. Te amo. So good. Okay, I want to show you guys what comes because they send food for me and for the whole family. And for me, I get the meal prep plan. So I just order like this, like my chicken, my steak that I was eating the whole prep, but now it's just chicken. But they still sending the steak because Marco loves it. Kind of like they send it like that. So in the website, you can get it as a meal prep plan, and then you just choose whatever protein you want. And then for the family, I get this ready-to-eat meals. It's amazing. So they have like many flavors. You see, like it's not super plain, so it's clean, but it's very flavorful. Marco loves it, like my mother-in-law, the kids love it. See, like they have like some options, really fun. It's like many different meals, so you don't need to eat the same thing every day. So I do this a lot during my off season when I'm not prepping because it's easier, and they say how much calories, protein, total of carbs, and total of fat. So like if you want to track your macros, it's super easy. Bunch here. All like different flavors. Here's the steak, the beef. It's the grass-fed beef sirloin steak. It's amazing, so good, so juicy. So I have a bunch of steak. And this I was eating salmon at the beginning of my prep, but now I'm not. But the whole family loves it. It's everyone's favorite, the salmon. It's my favorite too. It's so good. You put it in the air fryer, and it's perfect. And this is Marco's favorite. And one of my favorite when I'm off season because it's just chicken, rice, and vegetables, and it's you know, like Jay Cutler's favorite, so it has his name. So it's delicious. So yeah, a bunch of more meals here. You can see it's a lot of food. So we have food for the whole family for the whole week. Thank you, Trifecta. Oh, delícia. Aqui, água. Guys, I want to show you guys because my buff bikini just arrived, and I'm doing this black and white, so you guys, you know, keep a surprise of what shade of purple I chose, so you guys gotta wait until next week. But I want to show you guys how beautiful it is, and the connectors that I chose. This is like a jewelry, like a real jewelry. It's all real, it's Swarovski. Look how beautiful this is. I'll put it here. Okay, just the bottom. All with the Swarovski as well. I always did like a 2 rows or 3 rows connector, but now I'm trying this one. I really loved it, just one row. I think like you can show more detail in the body. And at the back, the judges have been telling that they don't want too small. So mine was always kind of like this size, you know, didn't get like any bigger, but I see that the pros are going super small sometimes, but I kept mine like not so small. I love the way it fits. So buff bikinis, guys, is like my favorite. I had the opportunity to work with many bikini companies starting this prep, and I chose buff bikinis because I have been working with them for a long time, and I love them because, you know, like this bikini really makes you stand out on stage. I don't know what it is, it just makes you shine more. And that's why you put all the hard work, you know, like through diet, through exercise, training, cardio. But you want your bikini to stand out, you know, and I feel that it's different when I wear, you know, like this bikini, buff bikini. So I highly recommend. She's so sweet. She sent me this little card, and it's so special, saying that, isn't this card funny? You are dialed in and almost ready to go. I am so excited for your comeback after babies, representing for all mamas. Let me know how the suit fits. I wish I could be there. Maybe next year you're gonna kick butt. Chelsea. Love you, Chelsea. Thank you. Okay, guys, making some fresh rice. And making my trifecta chicken. And while I cook this, I want to just kind of like give an update of how things are going. The body is still kind of like I'm being able to hold my body, you know, in the same spot. 119, this is the weight, feeling much fuller, tight. So I really like the way, you know, like it is. This peak week might be, like, you know, for all my preps, I never do crazy things during peak week. I never change so much. So the only thing, you know, like I always kind of like change more is it's like artificial sweeteners, but I'm not really taking already cut, you know, like the stevia, switch it to the most clean one, you know, it's just like really, really natural. So this, I already made this change like a week ago. And now I cut all like supplements, powder supplements. So that's the change I make this week. So no more creatine, like you know, like I'll take creatine today, last day, and then starting tomorrow, no more creatine, no more pre-workout, and the BCAA that I have been taking, and the protein powder also. So that's the you know, like the biggest change for me this week. I might, like, because I'm watching my body every day, and some days I'm doing already, you know, like a little bit more carbs, some days I'm doing a little bit less. I might do a little less carbs, like, you know, like going to this week, and then push the carbs like higher, you know, like coming to the show, so I look like full and nice and tight. But this is, you know, like the most change that you know, I had shows that I cut my sodium, and I also had shows that I didn't. Probably for this one, because I have been, you know, like this prep has been about keeping the fullness, I'll probably not cut, not, you know, like not change my sodium at all. That's why I have been counting my sodium for since I was, I think, 4 weeks, right? I told you guys when I started doing the packets, and you know, I know exactly how much sodium I'm doing every day. So I'll just kind of like keep the same probably, okay? And water also, I never do, you know, like, I never load water, do a lot of water and then less water. I just kind of like keep it even, and then I lower a little bit the last few days. Let's say I'm doing a gallon, I'll probably do a gallon till Wednesday, and then maybe Thursday I'll do 3/4 gallon, so almost a gallon. And then Friday I might do just half gallon, depending on how I look. But if I see that because less water can make also your muscles look more flat. So I have to be watching, and if I feel that I'm getting flat because I'm drinking a little less water, I'll just keep the water normal through the whole Friday. And then show day, you don't want to drink a lot of water because you don't want to be peeing all the time, because you have your tanning, your bikini, you know. So I usually do a half cup of water with every meal. So it's you know, like it's plenty of water for the show day. But if I see that I need to be a little tighter, I might do less, maybe just 3 ounces or 2 ounces with every meal. And I had shows that I had to just sip water, you know, on show days. And I had some shows that I was drinking like almost a cup of water with every meal. That's a lot of water. So it's, you know, like what I want to say is like bodybuilding is not a rule. There's not like, oh, you need to do this. Now it's time to cut water. Now it's time to cut sodium. Now it's time to... No, it's really about how you look, you know. Like, I don't deplete. I never, you know, deplete myself because I'm more to the lean and tighter side my whole prep. So I already feel a little depleted. So I might just kind of like really carb up. But I have some clients that I need to deplete. I have some clients that need to do carbo cycling. And I had some preps that I did carbo cycling, but for this one, I couldn't do it because I was already tight and getting leaner and leaner, so that doesn't make sense. So bodybuilding is about really reading your body, how your physique is responding, and then managing, you know, like even more the last week. The last week is about, don't go with any rule, like everyone needs to cut the water, everyone needs to do this. It's about you, it's about how your body's responding, and that's how you're gonna bring your best. Food is ready. This is my pre-workout meal. So we go heavy on the carbs. So I'm doing 150 grams of rice before training. It's my third meal. And 4 ounces of chicken. devagar, eu tenho devagarzinho. Vem. Vem. Vamos. Oh, blue. É o blue.
A pata.
É, patinha.
A patinha.
A patinha. Vem, dá a mãozinha. Bonitinho, que amor.
Juninho.
Ai, Joaninha. Ela achou uma Joaninha.
Achou?
She found a ladybug. Look. A ladybug. Como é que chama, Alissa?
Bonitinho.
Joaninha, bonitinha. Joaninha, aqui. Aqui ela. Aqui ela. Oh. 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 Que bonitinho. Oh. Oh. Let's go.
The king's back and the throne's mine. The future's here and it's my time. Straight shot, going for the head with it. Take his head off and say that I did it. Good riddance. Say hi to the bad guy, I'm back in business. If you took what's mine, I'm back to get it. There's nothing you can do, I'm back with vengeance. Ha. Now turn me loose. Now turn me loose. Now turn me loose. Now turn me loose. I'm bringing fire to the final call. Ain't nothing you can do, cause I want it all. Legendary every day, I'm invincible. Came to play, you feel the heat, break the chains and turn me loose. I'm bringing fire to the final call. There's nothing you can do, cause I want it all. Legendary every day, I'm invincible. Came to play, you feel the heat, now it's time to turn me loose. You can't hold me, I'm a go-getter. I go hard and go to war with you. I want freedom in its purest form. I could be the fire or the storm. No fear, never scared, forever dangerous. Got a wild heart, you can never tame it. I'm legendary at the top, I'm above the law. I'm hardcore, I give it to you raw. Now turn me loose. Now turn me loose. Now turn me loose. Now turn me loose. I'm bringing fire to the final call. Ain't nothing you can do, cause I want it all. Legendary every day, I'm invincible. Came to play, you feel the heat, break the chains and turn me loose. I'm bringing fire to the final call. There's nothing you can do, cause I want it all. Legendary every day, I'm invincible. I came to play, you feel the heat, now it's time to turn me loose. Yeah. I'm bringing fire to the final call. There ain't nothing you can do, cause I want it all. Legendary every day, I'm invincible. Came to play, you feel the heat, now it's time to turn me loose. I'm bringing fire to the final call. There's nothing you can do, cause I want it all. Legendary every day, I'm invincible. I came to play, you feel the heat, now it's time to turn me loose.
Okay guys, workout done, cardio done. Now I just have to practice my posing. I have been practicing a lot. And after, you know, like my training, my cardio, I jump into the posing room here in the House of Games. That posing room is amazing, and I'm gonna show you guys that. And I've been practicing a lot, and you know, I really want to bring something special because I feel so good, I feel so confident. So hitting the posing and the stage presence, the best way is like just, you know, like it's everything, because posing is so important. But before we finish, like I'm gonna, you know, just end this video with me posing, you know, a few flash so you guys can see how I look, how I have been practicing. And I just wanna send like a message, because next time, next YouTube, you guys gonna already see me in Ohio and everything happening. You know, I'm kind of like very emotional, like, you know, like this last few days. It's just, wow, I did it, you know, like I really did it. I don't want to cry. I have a life today to do with Olympia TV, so I don't want to mess the makeup. But for real, like I have been thinking, you know, like I had the two most precious, you know, like most important, you know, like thing in my life, my two daughters, and well, I'm so blessed to have them and still be able to do this, you know, and doing the highest level, being the Arnold stage. And now that, you know, like everything's coming together, my physique is dialed in, you know, like everything is working, you know, like super good. And wow, you know, like this is a message. I want to send this message not just to all the moms, of course, to all the moms, because, you know, like we tend to think that, okay, it's over, you know, like now I'm a mom, you know, that's all I do. I cannot go back to being who I was or to doing what I used to do. But well, we can, you know, like if you really want it, we can do anything. We are superwomen, you know, like we give birth, you know, we create humans. We can do anything. But I also want to send this message to everyone, man, woman, everyone, you know, like if you want something, fight for it, you know, like it's not easy. I'm not gonna say, you know, this prep was easy, because, you know, like having them depending on me for everything, of course, you know, like it's a different level. It wasn't the hardest one, no, it wasn't, but you know, like it wasn't easy mentally at the beginning, you know, to think like, can I do this? But when you believe in yourself for anything you do in life, you're gonna get there. So I just wanna leave this message here. And you guys gonna see, you know, like whatever happens, you know, next week, I feel like a champion. You know, like I did this, you know, like I was brave, I was courageous, you know, like I'm doing this by myself. Of course, I have, you know, like a great team of people that kind of like look at me, you know, second eye, and so I make sure that I'm not, you know, getting lost. But wow, I'm doing this by myself. I'm, you know, like I took this challenge and executed, you know. So if you want to do something, guys, go for it. Believe in yourself. Don't let anyone say you can't do it, you know, because we can do anything, and I'm about to prove that.